So there's the big thing of how Porsche is pronounced, and it's technically Porsche, but the Germans, they pronounce their sh as sha. So I'm just gonna say Porsche today. Here's a Porsche. Here's a Porsche. There's a Porsche. Here's a Porsche. Here's a Porsche GT3. Here's a Porsche. Here's a Porsche. Here's a Porsche. Here's a Porsche replica. Or is it replica? I don't know. It is replica. Here's a Porsche. There is a rustic Porsche. Here's a Porsche. Here's a Porsche. Okay, I'm tired of saying it. Here's a Porsche. Too many Porsches here in Great Falls. This is like a Honda Civic of Northern Virginia. A little bit more comfortable and a little less gas mileage, but oh well. This GT3 991.2. This red is a really good looking color. I don't know what color it is. Regular red, but it's good. Good looking. In my opinion, the Panamera Turbo looks a lot better with this hatchback look. I know that everybody's not a fan of hatchbacks, but I think this is how Porsches should have looked from the get-go, or at least the Panamera Porsches. Not all Porsches, but it sure looks a lot better. The old Panamera looked pretty rugged and ugly. Got a bunch of photographers, kid photographers budding like car paparazzis. Check this out. Like the Sailor Moon of cars. Ford GT is like the quintessential, gosh, my words are all tongue-tied, American supercar. I like the whole V8 twin turbo over the V8 supercharged over the V6 twin turbo, but I get it. Ford's putting all this money in that gas-saving technology for their trucks, and imagine if they didn't do that in their supercar. So this one looks good. There are supposedly 2 in the area, and I don't know. Let's look at the tail. This one is a good looking car. I like the old schoolness to it. Dope. I never found the fascination with chrome wraps. It's just, are you supposed to look baller or what? Gosh, I'm tripping over things, so my camera movement is not the best, but I don't know. It looks more tacky than Baller, and you can really see the just swirl marks in the wrap, which again just doesn't look good. But people have personal opinions. That's a good thing about life in America. We're allowed to have personal opinions. I think this is crap. Out of all the good colors BMW M4 makes, he wraps this. I don't know. BMW has some good colors for their M cars and wants to put a wrap. Maybe he got a bad wrap. There was a good looking M6, but I don't know. So this is what I grew up on, the Evo. I don't know if this is an Evo 7 or Evo 8, but these things really are quick. No, it's not a supercar, but I like this. You got like the green Brembos on it. It's lowered. This is like your Fast and the Furious style. In fact, I think it was Too Fast, Too Furious that made these things pretty popular. The first couple generations of Evos, you couldn't import them into the United States, so these really became kind of like how the GTR is, but something that's a little overrated for it being an imported car, but they're pretty quick. I don't know if this has the turbo on it. The only bad thing about these are they're not the most reliable of cars, so they tend to break often. So when it starts to get summer out here, this back lot really starts to get full. So I'll tend to do a little circle around the back to see if I had missed something. I've seen a few things back here. I'd come back here and I'd see Ford GTs just casually parked. Pro tip, if you ever come here late and you need parking, there's tons of parking down here. Like I said, this is a long time ago. Maybe I'll throw a picture up here. I saw a Ford GT just parked down there. Now you don't see that maybe once in a blue moon, but hey, you never know. Got a Camaro on diplomatic plates. Welcome to America. This is what I love about Katie's. It's parked way in the back. You've got a 99.2 6-speed GT3 just sitting back here, looking pretty. I've seen this before, but it's my Miata's parked in the front. These park in the back.
Man, it's not snaps.
Yeah. You know, 8 o'clock and can't find a spot. Here we go. This is pretty neat. They parked on each other. This is how you'd avoid door dings, is just park on the tires. This guy thinks he's slow. Well, joke's on him. I've got a Miata, now that's slow. For all the crap the F355 gets, it's a beautiful car. I wish I could afford to maintain one. Ouch! He just hit the curb. I wish I got that on video, but that's gonna be costly. Oh. Here we go. You got a 575M, which you can tell it's a 575 by the nose. Said it before, the 550 has a smile, but this has a little grin. This guy said screw it. He got out of line and did a pass. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. These wheels on this, alright, look pretty good. What are the ADV ones? They make pretty clean wheels. I like this bronze little color on it. Looks clean. I like it. There sure isn't a shortage of GT3s here. It's probably got to be the 8th, 9th, or 10th one. I know there's 3 991.2s, and I lost count of the 991.1s. But I don't think there's any 997s here, which is a shame. $1993 512 TR for sale. Get them before the prices go up. Is it $160,000 he's asking for? Getting out of here is going to be a pain in the ass. Look at it. Look at all this. Damn it. This mofo. One of these days here, somebody's going to get ran over because everybody wants to stand in the middle of the road. It's frustrating.